Hey, how much fruit did the Mahjong player buy at the farmer's market? 7 pears. Dude, actually a decent joke. Actually a decent joke. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. We're finding our footing. It's like we just set foot on a boat and we're getting our sea legs. Now, what's the difference between our analogy and being in the Jade Room? Well, we've been in the Jade Room for quite some time now, quite some tiles now. And we're just now starting to struggle, which is interesting. However, it's not going to get me down. Even if we have to demote and then re-promote again, that's fine. You want to see 17 win streaks in a row? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Also, new collab just dropped with new characters. Holy moly. Player to my left is named after the anime that we're doing a collab with and has the Bond outfit for the new, Ooh! Sorry, but your win streak ends today. I think I can do this. I know I've been opening my hand too much, but hear me out. I think I can do this. We still need a pair, which is going to be a little bit dangerous, but we have some really good tiles in our hand right now. This actually isn't a terrible situation, right? We pawn the red dragon, discard probably this, and then draw into a 4 of bamboo, thus on a 2-sided weight. Oh, there's the Dora as well. Okay. So now we can wait on a myriad of different tiles. Again, if you're studying for the SATs, hopefully this helps you. I'm gonna do this. Maybe this is a little bit greedy. We're kind of feigning that we have a half flush. So what's the God draw right now? God draw right now is probably like the 1 of circles. I would even cut this 5 and the 6. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe we're just hoping to draw a 2 of bamboo. So this is the danger with opening your hand like this, right? Like, we've made ourselves extremely vulnerable. Much like committing to someone in a relationship, you know? It's a little bit spicy. Because if someone calls Riichi now, and a crosslord is willing to discard some good tiles in order to get there, we don't really have a wide selection of tiles that we can choose to discard. Okay, so obviously we're on a single tile away for the 6 of bamboo. Oh, there's a Riichi. Okay, I hate that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate this. My hand is so constricted right now. Oh. I'm never opening my hand again. Dirty Rons have got me thinking. I could have taken the 6, right? And like I was thinking, like, what if they had a 7-8 of bamboo and they were waiting for either a 6 or a 9? I have 3 of the 9s pawned. I'm not sure. They might still go for that. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, we're starting at a deficit. Nothing new to us here at youtube.com/the string that's next to my channel. Okay. I mean, here's the truth, and I'm not trying to huff copium right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. We can be a little bit greedy with these. We don't necessarily have a pair, but we have 5 shapes. Could maybe go for a 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's our pair. And the green dragon looks extremely safe. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's not that bad. I think genuinely, I haven't been having a lot of fun with Mahjong 2. And don't get me wrong, I'm still having like a lot of fun with Mahjong, but I think I should try to like relax and acknowledge the fact that even if I am losing a lot, it's okay. You can just try to still have fun with it. Also, if we draw a 7 of bamboo right now, it's a really nice Riichi Pinfu hand if we can get it. I don't know. I think opening up my hand last round was maybe a little bit too hasty. Like, players are not dumb. They can get into Tenpai really, really fast. So in that sense, maybe I just try to keep my hand closed, but it's really hard to resist when you got an honor tile being served to you hot on a hot stone platter. You know what I mean? Pawning the one of circles. Dude, I'm not accusing Yostar of anything, but do you think that if you spend money on the new characters, you get better hands? /r/conspiracy, anyone? Okay, that's pretty good. We know that the white dragon is going to be safe no matter what. Do I call Riichi here? I mean, I am in last place. Could this be a scary hand? I mean, this could be a flush in the circle suit, but it doesn't seem that likely. This also just seems to me like a normal, get a bucket and a mop. This is a normal A hand. You know what I mean? Okay, please. 7 of bamboo. One time, please. I mean, the Dora is the 4 of circles, so they could definitely have something in that suit. I also shouldn't be discarding like this. I should have just thrown the 7 and kept the 6, because I don't even. Okay, it's fine. This is a what, a 4-han hand? White dragon, Dora, red 5. Okay, it's a 3-han hand. Okay, that's not that bad. Now we can compete more for 3rd place. You know, set our sights on an achievable goal first. It's the difference between short-term and long-term goals. Oh, you didn't pay attention in your school's health class? You weren't paying attention when they were saying that abstinence is the key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a difficult hand to win, and I don't even want to play it that normally. But it's an okay hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We at least have 5 shapes. We have three pairs in our hand, which unfortunately is bad for us because we're definitely going to want to keep this closed. I'm actually going to discard the 5 right now because of that. Could have gone for the 7 pairs, but this hand at least can like go a little, you know? 1-1-3 shape isn't actually terrible. I'm going to cut the 4. So this is 1 shape, right? This is 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually not that bad either. So we've got some flexibility on how to complete this 7-9-9 or this 1-1-3 shape, right? Kind of identical if you squint and don't look too hard at it. Okay, there's also a 1-1-2 shape. You know what? I'll keep it. We have 3 pairs again, which doesn't feel that good. I can't pawn this. Oh, okay. Really spicy. Probably they're in Tenpai if they're willing to con like that, or they're just like the closest to Tenpai you could ever imagine. I almost emoted. I'm so toxic. I legit have to fold here. I am not about to deal into whatever this is. Also, the mini points are gonna be off the freaking charts right now, okay? Could they have a 7-8 weight? Yes, but it's extremely unlikely. But they also just discarded a 4 of bamboo, which I will happily discard. Okay, if you want to fight for this and go get Shadow Realmed, be my guest. Call me Lumiere, the frickin' lamp carrier. What's it called? Candelabra. Lumiere is like a guy, okay? He's just like a guy. Oh, frick me, dude. You have 3 chances at an Oradora as well. How is everybody else getting into Tenpai? Oh my god. How do you have no Dora with this hand, and yet a 3-han hand is worth this much because you have so many mini points due to the copious amount of cons you've called? All right, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. This is an okay hand. This hand can kind of go. Okay, it's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if we get lucky here, like we draw a 3 of circles or something along those lines, we could do an all simples hand by throwing away these 9s for a little extra value, right? If we keep drawing pairs, we could also go for 7 pairs, but the pairs in our hand are juicy. You know what I mean? Like it's written all over my ass. Sorry. You've seen the shorts though. Okay. No one's gonna discard a 5 of bamboo late game. No one's gonna discard this 5. Probably someone will be hesitant on discarding the 4, you know. You also have to be careful. The door is the 9 of characters. 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go for all simples here. maybe against my better judgment, but otherwise this hand was like, what, a Riichi only hand? Now it can be Riichi all simples. A very powerful hand indeed. Riichi, Drake face. Riichi all simples, Drake face. All right, the player across from us has not discarded a single character tile. That's a little bit worrying. That's a little bit concerning. Like, you know, you gotta recognize the warning signs. Is your teenager starting to play League of Legends? Yeah, it sounds like they're gonna have a horrible time adjusting to real society. They're willing to cut the Dora. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful. We're real voice reveal, by the way, but we're 9 tiles in. Other people are probably in Tenpai. If other people are probably in Tenpai, why am I throwing this away? I actually don't want to fight for this. I will go down with this ship. They're willing to call Riichi. I mean, the green dragon isn't like 100% safe. Okay, they pawn it away. Interesting. Take away the Ipatsu chance. I can respect that. Oh my god. This is ridiculous to me. Like, maybe you know something that I don't know, but this is Suji to the Dora. Over a large sample size of games, surely this behavior cannot go unpunished. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful. They cut a 4 and then I cut a 3, which is just like a recipe for disaster. Fairly interesting game though. Okay, I thought they were gonna sumo lord me for a second. They would have to be on a single tile wait to be waiting on the green dragons. Okay, I'm glad those are safe. We can keep the other one for later, like we ordered too much at Panda Express. Green dragon is 100% safe now. East dragon also looking extremely safe. Dude, this is one of those hands where I'm like, yeah, okay, it's probably not gonna make the thumbnail, all things considered. Call me Terry Gross. But this is also a good situation to realize, like, yeah, this is a 1 Han hand, maybe 2 Han if we're brave enough, if we're ostentatious enough to call a Riichi, right? I don't want to necessarily deal into a Mangan or whatever for fighting for a hand that's not even ready yet. Drinking some tea. Dude, I finally entered adulthood with my nice ceramic mug. This is the first nice ceramic mug that I've ever had. Honestly, whatever rite of passage you think separates children from adults, most people would probably say like turning 18. That's not true. You're not an adult when you turn 18. You're an adult when you drink from your first nice ceramic mug. Ah, this hand sucks. Excuse me, pardon my outburst. 1, 2, 3, and then this is all. I honestly don't know what to do here, because playing this normally will only lead to pain. Why is this? Why am I? I can't with this hand. This hand just is. I would rather have the safe tiles for later. Why is this omega painful? I'll tell you. 1, 4, 7. None of those tiles actually work with one another. Okay. So 6, 9. Actually, super redundant tiles next to one another. Right. So what am I doing now? I have no idea. But it's certainly not. It would be way too painful to start pawning and cheating and cobbling up an almost ready hand only to deal into someone later. Okay, you gotta understand here. Sometimes the hand is just not bussin', okay? To relate to the youth these days. Sometimes the hands are just not bussin'. What do we do when the hands aren't bussin'? We kick back and just try to have a nice conversation while we keep some safe tiles for later. Come here often. How's your day going? Leave a like and a comment about how your day's going. How's my day going? It's okay. I gotta go to the ATM later. Anyone else only have like $12 in their wallet? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had $12 in my wallet for the last, I don't know, 5 months. It's never been a problem, but today I want to go to a establishment that only accepts cash. And that is a problem for me, as I do not have enough cash to one, buy the lunch that I would like, but two, buy some frozen dumplings to take on the way home. Riichi, Sumo, Ipatsu. Oh my god. Pinfu, Dora, Red 5. Honestly, this is kind of why you don't pawn when your hand is like truly garbage. Truly hot garbaggio. Okay. Okay. 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 pairs. Why? Our hand, the other pairs that we can draw into are like kind of cute, not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like 9s and 1s and 8s. People are probably gonna discard those late game. Also, this 2-4 shape is just a little bit awkward for me. It's a little bit adorkable for me. And look at this. The heavens have rewarded us with a 1-away hand from Tenpai. Do I want to call Riichi here? I think I do. It's a dealer Riichi. 7 pairs, 2 Dora. And we're waiting on the terminal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Riichi, 7 pairs, 2 Dora. That's 5 Han. A dealer Mangon is already 12,000 points. Oh my. Ipatsu Tsumo. This is a dealer Hanemon for 18,000 points. Is this 2 Aura? Oh my god, I'm back in. I am so sorry I've ever disrespected the 7 pairs legacy. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was nuts, right? Did we just become best friends? Etc, etc. Holy guacamole. I'm so sorry, player to my left. Even though I really, stan your character, it's time for you to accrue some losses. Because this is a ridiculous win streak, right? I mean, they might still come back. It looks like they were in the Shadow Realm for a while, too. It's pretty spicy, not gonna lie. It's pretty spicy. Okay, well, the Northwind is most certainly gonna be our pair. We can still get into a Pinfu-tunity, a Pinfuation, a Pinfu situation, if you will. Okay, still okay. A lot of tiles that we can accept. Our hand is feeling a little bloated right now, like me after eating like every single time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 6 shapes in our hand. I actually don't. The one way we lose this hand is by dealing the Dora into someone who's in Tenpai. I don't think they're in Tenpai for a half flush in the character suits, and maybe like a more keen player would. But I'm gonna keep this in my hand for now. If I have to, I'll just throw away the Northwinds. You know what I mean? Okay. Unfortunately, a lot of bamboo being dished our way. Call me a panda that doesn't want to eat right now, because I don't really love that. Player to my left probably going for some kind of flush. Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty spicy Riichi. So what can we discard? I'm gonna cut the 6 here. It seems pretty safe. How many 6s are gone? 3? Okay, that doesn't tell us. That doesn't paint the whole picture. It paints some of the picture. We can probably also discard these Northwinds, although it's a little spicy, right? Like they are sitting in the north seat. Okay, they're willing to cut a 6 of circles off of the half Suji read. Okay, okay, can understand that. As a result, am I willing to cut a 5? Someone could have a 3-4 weight, right? But they can't have a. It's very unlikely that they have a 6-7 weight. Sure, have my Northwind. I just wanted to show off the new characters' voice lines. I knew that was gonna deal in, but I just wanted to show off their new voice lines, and so leave a like and a comment if you're glad that I took the time to show you the voice lines. Most painful anime deaths of 2022. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. hurt an extreme amount. This hand can kind of go. We can get into Tenpai with this hand. I don't know. It feels... Maybe this is my new era of not pawning the Yakuhai, unless I have like a ball in hand, okay? No one says ballin' anymore. Everyone says bussin' and stuff, okay? A liddy, vaping. Okay, all right. Let's just try to play sensible, play smart. We could still get first place. I'm not even thinking about second. Why don't we keep this as our pair? I know that's kind of stupid, but also maybe the smartest thing I've ever done. No lie. Okay. What's the door? It's the 8. It's the 8 of characters. That's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. I'm willing to cut the red dragon here. It's also a little spicy. I don't want to give other people the time to draw into a pair of them. Doesn't look like people need too many circle tiles, but who knows? They discarded so many tiles before their circle tile, right? Maybe could have cut our 2 there. It actually doesn't look great. Like the chances that we draw into a 1. Yeah, I should have cut the 2 there. Should have cut the 2 of circles there. Just some staggering misplays that feel like a knife is being stabbed into my soul. Anyone else? He's tilted. He's officially tilted. Friends, enemies, former lovers. He's tilted. He drew into the best tile in the world. He drew into the greatest tile in the world. However, player across is willing to discard the door, discard 2 copies of the door like it's nothing. I'm willing to cut a 9. No way that they have a 7-8-8, right? Like they have a 7-8 weight at the end of the day. Okay, there's a Riichi. Thank you for giving me a reason to fold. Northwind, no way I get burned again, right? No way I get burned again. I know I could cut the 3 and the 1. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, Riichi. Riichi, Patsu Sumo. Red 5. Is a fake or real Mongon depending on... Oh my, it's a real Mongon. It's a Hanemon. It's a dealer Hanemon. Okay, we can still get into second. We can still get into second if the tiles go our way. This hand is also just okay. It's just okay. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 shapes. Could have pawned there, but I did not want to. I will absolutely pawn this though. Again, I don't know if this is the right play. What if you're better than me at Riichi Mahjong, and I mean empirically better than me, okay? I don't just mean you have an opinion, okay? Like sorry, it's rude, but also kind of true. Tell me if you've ever like denied yourself a pawn because the rest of your hand is just garbage. You know what I mean? Like, is that a legit strategy, or have I truly lost it? Okay, now we can pawn the 3 of circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's fine. We can even pawn the 8 of bamboo. Okay, that's a little weirder. It's a little bit of a weird situation. A weird champ situation. We could draw into a 4 maybe, but that's not that great. I'm pretty sure I'm still getting rid of this 5. I would love to chi into a, you know, any of the bamboo tiles that we need to get into Tenpai. 7 being the best. Okay, a lot of options available to us now. Pawn the... Thank God it wasn't Sanshoku. It's so close to 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. We could still get into 4th. Oh, okay. All right. Half flush, maybe? Want to go for it? Okay, let's go for it. Unfortunately, the door is not in the circle suit. The door is in the bamboo suits. We could still draw into a 3 of bamboo. That would make our discards a little bit more tough. I don't know. I still kind of aggressively want to go for the half flush because we need large hands. We need farm to table Mongons in order to get us back into this game. So I kind of want to go for it. Eastwind, Green Dragon, both look like they're relatively safe. Okay, let's commit then. We're pot committed. Gonna get rid of this 2 and this 3 next. It's probably clear to everybody else what we're doing. Maybe we even go for the full flush. I'm not sure. Full flush is also a possibility. Terrifying. Whatever is happening right now is absolutely terrifying. Feel free to screenshot. This could just be an all triplets hand, but it could be like an all terminals hand, honors and terminals. Okay, they at least don't have a pawn of the 1 of bamboo, thank the Lord. But they could still have a half outside hand, you know what I mean? In that sense, they probably don't have any of the 1, 2, 3s here, so gotta get rid of some of these. I mean, the 1 of bamboo was gonna be safe later. Probably should have taken the chance to throw away this 2 of characters. Luckily, it's proven to be safe. Okay, we draw into a nice 1 of circles ourselves. That's pretty pog. It's pretty pog, champ. Okay, finally, we've ridden our hand. We've rid our hand of everything that's not a circle tile. Can we pawn this? Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably foolish to do this, right? But we have safe tiles to throw. And if we can win even on a half flush, but I actually can't throw that away. So what I'm gonna do instead is go for a pure straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and wait on the Dora. It's just if this is an all triplets hand and they're waiting on the Dora, like that'll be devastating. That'll absolutely be. I will never financially recover from this. You know what I mean? How many 3 of circles are out there? Only 1 of them is shown. Okay, we're in Tenpai. We're in Tenpai for the Dora. It's not an amazing situation, but it is the situation that we're in. Now, if it's the case that the player across from us doesn't need the Dora, we are made in the shade. Oh my god. Both of these tiles are horrific to discard right now. I literally can't even, I can't talk about it right now. I legit cannot talk about it right now. Can we still get back into Tenpai? Hilariously, yes, for an all simples hand. Playing Suji to this 5, I don't know if that's a great idea. The 5 of character, oh, but they just discarded the 3 and the 4 as well. I actually can't cheat this. Thank you for visiting our fine establishment. Only the most dangerous tiles for you, sire. We can go back and look at that game. I know it's a sumo and I'm probably gonna forget in the logs, but I hope I don't. South 2, the South 2 round, lives were lost in the South 2 round. Oh my god, don't make me do it, dude. Don't make me do it. I feel like the easiest way back into the game with this hand. Okay, I mean, okay, you literally, you know, gave me an out. Okay, the easiest way back into this hand is again the half flush. To be seduced by the siren song of the half flush, but then again, this could just be like an extremely normal hand. Riichi Pinfu all simples Dora. Maybe a possibility here. We still need like another shape is the unfortunate part. So it's not guaranteed. Oh my god, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 is also a possibility, but then we lose like Riichi Pinfu. I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. Okay, they're pawning the Eastwind after that first discard. So this is a flush in the circle tile suit. Okay. Fair enough. Over my dead body. Okay. All right. This is actually Riichi Pinfu now. So the 4 has to be our pair. So we need to finish this shape. We also need to finish. I mean, we could just win with an all simples hand, but that's small potatoes right now. I don't necessarily want that. I'm kind of in the mood for big potatoes. Oh. This is the danger of big potatoes. Can you stop? Can we just stop for... Thank you so much for the south win. The little double, the double Yaku at the end. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, now earlier when it would have been like at all useful, but now when it's so unuseful, a braver player than I might still fight for this, but I also think that that brave player is like, we've been making the wrong choice. I legit feel that way. What do I even have that's safe here? It's too close to the Dora, right? Like, what could they have? They could have a 3-5 weight. It's really unlikely, but they could. I hate myself. Okay, it passed. Okay, sometimes what you gotta do is you gotta whisper to yourself. I mean, we shouldn't encourage that at all. The self-loathing is actually a real big problem. So don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna endeavor not to do that either. 8 of circles passes. The player to my right discarded a 1 and a 2. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Pretty sure this 2 was discarded after they called Riichi. Yeah, almost certainly. 7 of characters. 7 of is proven to be safe. Honestly, thank God. I know this means that we're probably not gonna get into second or first place, but at least we're not in 4th. Oh my god. Let's first take a look at that South 2 round to see if it would have been okay to push and why or why not, right? Let's take a look at that because I think that's a good learning opportunity. There is a world where we just threw the 5 of characters, even though it was dangerous. Why is there no icon for the wishing pit? Shouldn't there be an icon for the wishing pit? There's a new event, by the way. It's a stargazing tab. Okay, logs me. Okay. If you have to ask, Student Council President is my favorite character from the Saki anime. It's pretty cool. I like how cute Ichihime also looks in that art. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Why am I looking at the wall? Oh my god. South 2. Right. Right. There were some difficult decisions that had to be made here. Could I have cut the Dora here? No, I couldn't. Yusong, just cut the Dora. It'll be fun, they said. There's so many fucking... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You have to understand. Most of the YouTube comments are so nice. But then there's some YouTube comments that are just like... angry dudes that are just like, you should have pushed there. Why are you such a coward? Go ahead and push. I'll enjoy, and also send me your match history. I'll enjoy seeing you forever stick in your rank or plummet even further down. Okay? Not to be rude, but also to be extremely rude. This is why we don't throw the Dora. I'm really happy that I didn't. It's just not clear, right? It's just not clear. I didn't have the right reasoning, but I think I might have said all triplets. Okay. What was the other tile that we drew? We could have thrown this 5. We could have thrown this 5 and we would have been fine, right? They threw a 3 and a 4 though. Like to the naked eye, like I wasn't paying attention whether or not this came from their hand. It didn't. It came from the wall and they immediately discarded it, right? That had to be the case. Yeah. They immediately threw it. Okay, the darker tiles mean that they immediately threw it. The whiter tiles mean that it came from your hand. Okay. Yes. So because they threw it immediately, I probably could have gotten away with it. Ah, they also threw the 8, and I wasn't paying attention. So we know that they're not on a 6-7. Could they be on a 3-4? Yes, but it's really unlikely. It's really unlikely. 3 3s are represented, right? 1, 2, like visibly represented. 1, 2, 3. And if they had a 3-4 weight, they probably wouldn't have thrown this really early on, right? They would have had to have 3-3-4. I mean, it's still a possibility. That's the scary part. If I had thrown the 5, would the door have come? I don't think the door would have come. Yeah, like, then we would have drawn into another pretty scary tile. Not gonna lie. Sure, the 4's discarded. And there are 3 9s represented. Could still have an 8-9, but again, it's fairly unlikely, right? Oh, man. I think with that 8 discard, we should have maybe gone for it. Pure straight, red 5, Dora. Maybe it's enough to fight for in this situation. Maybe it could have gotten us back into the game. We dealt into a monster hand here. What happened? 2 players called Riichi after I opened up my hand. Okay. I chose wrong. I dealt the 6 even though... Because it's Suji, right? But they could have had a 7-8 weight. I dealt the 2! Oh! I mean, there's 2 players in... There's 2 players in Tenpai. It's really hard to say. Honestly, the 4, looking back at it, is probably the safest tile that I have. They don't have a 5-6 weight. They don't have a 5-6 weight. They could have a 2-3 weight, but it's like... This person at least doesn't. And this person threw away a 2. So... Based on all of that information, or the 6, it's half Suji. But the 6 would have dealt in, right? The 6 would have dealt in? How would this have dealt in? Who's waiting on the 6? Why is this highlighting as red for me? Is this a 7 pairs hand? No, it's not. It's so far away from Tenpai. I don't know why. Maybe this is kind of like a glitch, because if I deal... Oh, I understand. It's like if I throw away this, then I'm waiting on the 6, technically, right? Yeah, like I'm waiting on the 6 technically. And okay, that's why it's showing that. Okay, that hurts. So that's just a misplay, right? Like we could have paid more attention to some Suji tiles, like 1, 4. At least 4 would have been safe for them. Okay, fair enough. People are dealing in here. Sand's not even ready. They're willing to throw a West Wind. I mean, the West Wind feels like a relatively safe tile. Would I have done the same? I don't know, dude. I've lost my touch. Maybe I would have cut the 1s here instead. Like, I don't know what kind of hand you're going for. Maybe like a 7 pairs. I mean, you have 6 shapes in your hand. It's a little spicy, right? They're on a single tile wait for the West Wind as well. I mean, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Okay, sumo. Exhaustive draw, sumo. I sumo one of the biggest hands, and I still get 3rd this game. This was the one that hurt. Dealing into a player in... Oh my god. Notice how none of my tiles are being highlighted as I walk through them. What was our safest tile here? 3 of bamboo? Really though? Really? I guess it's unlikely that they have a 1-2. 2 1s and 2 2s being represented to me. Dude, I actually think that this is just terrible, terrible luck. Leave a like and a comment. I mean, you don't have to leave a like, but I would appreciate it. Leave a comment. Like, what would you have done here? I legit don't know, dude. 3 of bamboo? Really? Before this? I was trying to hard fold as well. I'm not gonna fight for this hand. The last 4 discards have been me folding. Throw away the 5. It's kind of Suji. No, it's so close to the 6. Why would I do that? Could have a 3-4 weight still. Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting. It's tough to... Could have... Oh. Would that have changed things? I could throw away the 3 of circles as well. Why don't I see Suji that clearly anymore? Okay, I honestly think that the 3 is probably better than this honor tile. As weird as that is. Because the 3 is at least Suji to this 6 and this 6. I have to start looking not only at the player who's in Riichi's discards, but at everyone's discards across the board. They probably don't have a 1-2. There's 3 2s represented and also 2 1s. It's really unlikely that they have a 1-2 weight. I think this is actually the safest. You can rescind your comments now. Thank you. Although if you left one, please don't delete it. It's good for the engagement. Okay, that's East 4. I deal in again. Tell me I throw a 5 here. Yeah, this is fine. This does not look scary. I don't regret this. I probably should. I don't regret it as much as I should. I don't think that they're in Tenpai. I don't know. And I'm not keen enough to like see, oh, last 3 tiles have come from their hand. They've been improving their hand. Like, I'm not that good yet. I can't pay attention to every single animation, right? I'm okay with that dealing. It's a small hand. It's early in the game. It's nothing close to the Dora, or I'm not like throwing away the Dora, right? Okay, this player called Riichi, they chase the Riichi. What are they waiting on? A 7 pairs hand on the 5 of circles. Extremely unlikely to come out, right? But they get into Tenpai, and that's kind of miraculous. Holy shit. I mean, you don't really have to go for it. This is kind of safe because it's Suji to this 2 and this 8. Oh, wow. They throw away the 8 instead. How many 6s are shown? They think that, I guess this is okay. It's really unlikely for someone to have a 7-9 weight. I guess this is okay, but they could have a 6-7 weight. No, all the 7s are gone. Naruhodone. Okay. All right, that's fine. It's pretty spicy though. You could have also thrown this and then waited on the 8 of bamboo. Does the 8 of bamboo comes out, but of course I'm just folding. You never know though. And then the game ends like this. Riichi, all simples, Dora, red 5. A nice farm to table Mongon. I mean, that was a good game. It was nice winning the largest 7 pairs hand I've ever seen. Honestly, that felt good. How did it feel falling back down to how did it feel falling back down to 3rd place after that? Bad. It's a little bit of a condescending question, isn't it? But as you can see here, from my data, not totally dead yet. Not totally dead yet. We played some okay games on stream. This is kind of funny. We won a little in the Jade Room, and then I lost in 3-player bronze. But that's Mahjong, baby. That's genuinely Mahjong, baby. Okay. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch, 4 p.m. PST. Hope to catch you there. You can find that link in the description. You can also join us on Discord. A lot of new people joining lately. Thank you if you're one of those people of joining it. And of course, share your Mahjong epic highs and lows there. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.